Hey guys, what's going on? It's Abdul here, and today I want to make a quick video about a topic that I got asked by my buddy Sean, and he basically asked me, should I bulk up first or should I cut? And the answer is, you know the answer by yourself. I mean, everybody's different, every body's different. It really depends on your body type, whether you're an ectomorph, a mesomorph, or an endomorph. I'll give an example like myself. I used to, when I first started working out, I was 120 pounds. Now I weigh about 180. So there's a 60-pound jump that I gained on the course of about 2.5, 3 years. So I did not gain 60 pounds of muscle. I'm not saying I gained 60 pounds of muscle. Obviously I gained some fat. But my body type, I did not have to cut first, because I was already skinny at 5'7", 5'8". I was 120 pounds. So I mean, I got nothing to cut for. I mean, I was super lean. Yes, I had no muscle mass on me, but I figured that, you know, if I do bulk up, I'm still going to maintain a fairly reasonable body fat percentage. I'm not going to be huge with a big gut hanging out of my belly. So, so if you guys are just watching out there, the first thing I want to ask you is, what's your body type? If you don't know what your body type, just do a quick Google search, take one of the surveys and fill it out, and then based on the results, you'll see what kind of body you are. You can also tell by how you look. If you're more, you know, if you're a little chubby, you've got some meat on, then you're probably more of an endomorph. If you're skinny, obviously you're an ectomorph. If you're between, you know, like a skinny and a chubby person, and you notice that you have decent muscle mass but a bit of fat on, it could be that you're a mesomorph. If you want to go with the numbers, I would say if you're between 13 to 17% body fat, I would suggest that you cut first before you bulk up. And the reason is, say you want to bulk up for about 6 months to a year, maybe even more than that. If you're starting at 13% body fat, you're obviously going to increase your calories, which will lead to muscle gain, but you're also going to gain some fat in the process. Guys, it's impossible to gain muscle without gaining fat, unless you're using steroids, which, you know, everybody has a choice. I'm against it. I don't use anabolic steroids. I'm natural. And if you guys are natural, then just take it the way it is. It's impossible to gain muscle without gaining fat. Now, I'm not saying you have to gain like 20 pounds of fat for every 40 pounds of muscle. Gaining fat differs from a person to the other. Also differs on, you know, your body type, your activity level, and all that, and depending on how many calories you're consuming. If you're just pigging out, you're consuming 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day, you're always going to gain more fat than someone who's taking more balanced approach, to someone who's increasing their calories gradually, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to increase your calories gradually, not dramatically. So, if you want the numbers, I would say 13% to 17% body fat, or higher than that, you should definitely cut first. A good rule of thumb is, if you can flex, if you can see your abs in the mirror, if you flex and you see some abs, now I'm not saying like super shredded abs, I'm just saying some bumps, that you see some bumps, it means that, you know, you can get away with bulking up first, then cutting. If you can't see abs at all, you should definitely cut first. You know, if you can see like a, you know, a 2-pack or barely a 4-pack, then I would suggest that you cut first. And then you bulk up. You start from a clean slate, and then you bulk up lean, quality muscle, body weight, that is. So, and if you have trouble to finding your body fat percentage, you can always use those body fat calipers that I like. Those are they're pretty cheap. You can get them from bodybuilding.com or, you know, Home Depot or whatever, any supplement store. It's only $5. So I feel that the Skinful caliper is, I'm not gonna say it's 100% accurate, but it's fairly accurate if done properly. So I will show you guys how to, the next video I'll show you guys how to use it, so you guys will take the best benefit out of it, and you guys can figure out your body fat percentage, and then hopefully you can figure out whether you should bulk up first or cut. But again, body fat percentage is all about the numbers. I hate the numbers. I like to look at myself and judge it by the way I look, rather than using the, oh, I'm at 12% body fat, I'm 13%. You know, who cares? Just look at yourself in the mirror, look at your abs, and see if you got no visible abs. You should definitely cut first. If you got somehow, you know, little visible abs, then you can either bulk up or you can cut down. That just depends on your preference, and it depends how long are you bulking up for. And if you can see your abs at, you know, a good 6-pack, if you're a skinny guy, then you should definitely bulk up, because you got really nothing to lose, unless you want to lose your, you know, your skeleton muscles, really. So I hope that helps out. I hope that helps out you guys, and hopes that answers your question, Sean. And if you guys have any questions, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like up my videos, comment, join me on Facebook. I appreciate that, guys. And as always, guys, more stuff coming soon. And take care.